in Cleveland, Ohio. Some lake effect snow settling in as we tee things up here in Cleveland. And here we go at Cleveland Brown Stadium. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This game started, it's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's 2nd and 2. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He has it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Ball at the 33 for first down. Watson working in the pistol. Dump off complete to his running back.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Reset.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. 4-yard run, but it doesn't help a ton. It's 3rd and 12.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move grown men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Watson. He fires one deep down the middle. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up 4th and long. The Browns are lined up to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. 35. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
I don't listen. Hey, 15. Right.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs go up 6-0 here in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Reset. Side 24. Side 31.
Watson now. That's into the hands of Moore. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Reset.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He lets one fly deep downfield. He makes the catch. There he goes, right sideline. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. begin the drive with Chubb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Hey, 24! Down, I'm going!
Play action, it's Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Now a give right side to Chubb. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Again, it's Chubb. And he's brought down at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
We're set.
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 12 yards on that play and a good call. Nets him the first.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Get a set.
Get this down to the 36. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Chubb here on first down. Has a lane inside the 25. And they finally get to him at the 15. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
This is it.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns start to fight back with their first points of this game. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. A give to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Attack, attack! Yellow, yellow! Attack, attack!
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd.